Hey, grand rising, grand evening, grand day, different time zones. Welcome to Nubian Queen Tarot on my YouTube channel, and welcome to my TikTok channel as well, Top Notch Goddess 40. And we are going to see what's in the energy of, a collective of what my ancestors and also the higher gods have presented me to, relay messages to you guys. So I'm going to do a career. We're going to do career path. Because I'm sensing that it is somebody, that want to start up a business and they don't know how to start it up. They don't know which way to go. And your ancestors is definitely going to provide the messages that you need to know. Okay? For that. It's like you want to start your own, it's like you want to, do your own, it's like you want to, create, like fun things to do, for adults. It's like you want to do certain things that grown-ups can do where they, don't, when they want to get away from their kids for a little bit, it's you want to do something for just adults only, where people can dress up or dress down certain things you want to do. It's like you really want to make that next step of a career path of it's like you want to be a planner but not a planner. It's like you want to be plan different types of events. It's like you want to do different type of new events and you don't know which way to go about it. But we're gonna see if that's your career plan of what you want to do, or you want to venture into something else. Let's see what path your ancestors want you to go. She want to have her own. Oh, okay. You want to have your own. Oh, see, I know you want to be an event planner to where you promote different people, whether they are actor, a songwriter, or, a poem writer, or, if, they want to create, poetry, or, create, acting on stage, or it's like you want to be a big time event planner. Like you want to event things, like event planning, like a planner, like plan. It's almost like wedding planner, but you want to be an event planner for, like, you want to book out different venues and have people come out and pay, and they showcase themselves or whatever, their talents. Okay, I get it. I know that's right. We're gonna see. Yeah, I don't even need to do these ones then, because you already set up in your mind. She already set up in her mind. This is a female I'm picking up on. She want to be an event planner. She want to do different things, whether you paint, draw, write poetry, do music, rap. It's like you want to showcase other people's talents or whatever, and you don't know how to go about it. So we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to go into the soul journey messages on this one. Because it's like you already got it set in your mind that you want to be an event planner. Like you want to invent something different. Like you want to, explore that. It's like you excited about the thrill of that. You thrive off of, laughter and joy and a sensation of, like it's like a butterfly. You want people to show their oats of becoming a butterfly, and that's confirmation. You want them to, you know, change the atmosphere of who they are, being themselves. You want to, you know, want people to be able to, you know, reach their highest peak, regardless of what it is, whether it's poetry or singing or acting or, you know, drawing, or it's something like that you want to do for adults or whatever and stuff like that. You don't want somebody that's already new. I mean, not new, but already established. You want fresh new artists or fresh new people with, you know, fresh minds, because you got love for people. You definitely do. And you're not worried. You got love. You got a lot of love to give, and you want to show other people's uniqueness and style and debonair and flavor. I know that's right. We're gonna see what's gonna go down with this one. You know, because your ancestors definitely said she definitely thrive off of love. You about love, and you definitely, you know, get in your feelings at times when you see people, you know, being disrespected or not being, you know, appreciated or valued, or, you know, being able to show off their uniqueness. You definitely don't like it when people get threw under the bus or be closed out. You want them to be able to express their butterfly. Because I'm literally hearing that song, you bring me butterflies inside. I think that's by Michael Jackson. That's it. Yes, butterflies. Listen to that song, because you like a fresh butterfly, like you like to help people. I get this sense of you want people to be able to be unique in themselves or whatever. Yes, and you don't want people to feel guilty about that, being them unique selves. I know that's right. You a free-spirited person, so you definitely got Gemini in your trait. You know, you might not be a Gemini, but you might have Gemini in your birth chart. Of we are free-spirited people. Geminis are free-spirited people, because I have Gemini in my traits, you know, a lot, you know. So, and I have a lot of other things too, but, you know, that right there lets me know with a Gemini, they free-spirited people and they love hard, but when they get played or get, you know, used up or took it for granted, you definitely have like this cold hard exterior where you will cut a motherfucker off. Excuse my French, but exactly, that's exactly how I feel. It's like you had to cut some people, healthy living, you had to cut some people out of your life in order to have that inner peace. You have that inner peace. It's like luck, the Irish of the luck. It's like you got luck on your side. It's like you draw the luck of, you know, you see people's uniqueness is rare. It's like you see rare things in people, and you want that rareness and uniqueness to come out. And I'm that type of female too. I want to see you shine bright, and that's exactly how you feel. It's like you like to see other people win. You don't like to see people in misery, and that's okay. And I feel the same way. You know, cry together. You know, shed together, we cry together, we laugh together, we ride together, you know. Okay, what soul journey messages this person need to know for her ancestors that brought me this message, and also my ancestors that, you know, gave that permission for them to come to me, and also the higher gods that also gave that green light for the soul journey messages for this unique message of this free-spirited person. What soul journey messages she needs to know? And that flew right off the table. So you a fly-by type of girl. You definitely got some flavor, and it could be also for a dude too. You got some flavor. You don't want people to hide themselves. You want people, yes, you want, you live up to challenges. It's like, you know, when challenges come your way, you know how to knock them off the park. It's like you definitely know how to, you know, it's like you the life of the party. You want everybody to be, you know, bubbly and lifted up, and you want to laugh. It's like you have this loving, laughable side about you, bubbly side. But when you get in your mode, people better be ready, because you definitely give them a run for their money, baby. So I'm definitely like you, a challenge seeker. You love challenges. You love the ambition of, you know, hard challenges, but you know when to cut people off when they ain't doing you right, when you feel it. So this is a good message. I accept that challenge are the best way to learn. So you definitely learn from your mistakes, okay? And I'm gonna get it off me and focus on the cards, okay? So you can see, okay? But what came out was adversary, okay? So you definitely don't like when people, you know, take the easy way out. So you that ambitious person, like you like challenges, but you want something to challenge you back. It's like you like authority of, you know, you got this loving angelic thing about you, and you want everybody else to, you know, express that into themselves as well. So you definitely like challenges, and you definitely don't like it for people to come and mess up your mood, because you definitely is a bubbly person. You like to see people vibing high. You definitely like seeing people, you know, new beginning. It's like you've been around people that was not trying to give you, you know, the benefit of the doubt, or, you know, you was around a lot of people that was, you know, jealous of you, or, you know, envious of you, or, you know, you had to cut people off because you had to see them for who they truly are. Like, it was like you was like, nah, I'm not giving nobody no more new beginnings with my new self. I'm revamped myself. I love myself now. I've been through a lot in my life. It's like you definitely went into the dark nights of the soul, and you went and you truly healed, and you found who you are, and you found that sunshine. Because as I'm, you know, relaying this message, it's like you want to be around people that give you sunshine, give you happiness, give you joy, give you upliftingness, gives you, you know, vibrant things. You don't want somebody to be in the dark. It's like you want people to be able to be themselves and unique, okay? Because you know what it's like to be, you know, misunderstood at times, because you a free-spirited person, yes. And people have doubted you, because that definitely came. You don't. People have doubted your abilities. They definitely did. And you like, give me them challenges. I'm here to, you know, break all those chambers down of, you know, being my unique self, you know. And look, what my shirt say? Your potential is endless. So you have this endless potential that you want to bring out in other people. And I like that. I definitely do. I like that you like to bring out the best in people, and you don't want people to doubt you or doubt them. You want people to take pride in themselves, okay? You definitely do. Yes, you definitely surrendered a lot of things in your past, but you didn't let it hold you down. You had a slight bump in the road, but you didn't let it hinder you. You got back up on that pedestal and say, no, I love me, and I don't care if anybody else see that I love people, and I love God, and I love, you know, walking and talking with the higher gods. I love praising them. I love being around them. You know, their presence makes me whole by doing good, pushing out good. And you definitely, you know, surrender to that, you know, of all of those, you know, things that people caused you. It's like people caused you a whole lot of conflictions, but you definitely took a stand and said, no, I know who I am. You know, I'm not surrendering to that. I can release my need to control. So you definitely released a lot of things or whatever. You definitely did. And it's like it's other people standing in your way or whatever that's trying to, you know, cause you different challenges. But it's okay, because those challenges is going to be removed, you know, and that's confirmation, you know, because you won't change. And you like it when people be themselves. You don't like people that's fake. because you've been around a lot of people that was fake. Yes, you was around a lot of people that was being dishonest to you and wasn't, you know, being loving. Because when I see denial come out here like it did, it's definitely like you definitely not worried anymore about who you are. You're not worried about the challenges that's gonna come your way when it comes to this move that you want to make. Don't doubt yourself, you know. Don't doubt yourself. Because when I see denial, it's like you denying yourself of loving people, and it's like you took a long time to realize being alone, and getting to know yourself was what you needed to release and surrender certain things. And you know, it's like people keep pulling at you to give you all this doubt and all of this, you know, dishonesty, but you don't like people that's dishonest. You like people that's honest. You like people that, you know, is leaders. You a leader. You know, you took a long time in your life where you was not a leader, and you had to go through some trials and tribulations, and now you definitely saying you denying all of that, that people ain't being honest. I want honest people. I want people that's around me that's gonna be honest, that's authentic, because I'm lifting up myself, and that's all I need to be around. Judgment, yes, because you definitely went through a lot of judgment in your life, and you definitely don't like people that judge other people. So you definitely is that type of person. Stop judging people by book by its colors. It's like you definitely want to bring out the best in people. It's like you definitely want to see other people's potentials. You know, you don't like it when people cause ruckus in your life, because when you get ruckus in your life, then it throws you off. And I'm definitely sensing that when you get challenges from people or whatever, you definitely is a cutthroat person. You definitely will juggernaut. It's like, you know, I play the Call of Duty game a lot. So, you know, on Call of Duty, Black Ops, they have these juggernauts, and you would hit somebody in the jugular if they come at you in a reckless way. Because when I see worry, I also see reckless. That if anybody get reckless with you, then you will, you know, juggernaut their ass, you know. So, and you definitely know when somebody is being dishonest. So you definitely got that for you. You definitely has that, you know, Gemini trait. You know, and also you also have that, you know, Taurus trait as well, because Tauruses are bulls. They, you know, fiery bulls. So, you know, and they go, you know, head on in a collision with the challenges that they go through, regardless of what challenge it is. It's like you know how to maneuver out of these challenges, and once you do, you figure it out, and you don't be worried about nothing. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. I'm loving this energy right here or whatever. Your ancestors definitely saying you as a bullfighter. Like you definitely will ride a bull if you had to. Like you like the thrill of funness, laughter, joy, peace, you know, being unique. You will ride a bull just for the hell of it, because you is that bull rider. You ride for people. It's like when I see surrender, I see riding. So you ride for people. You want people to have justice, and you want people to have joy in their life, and you want to fulfill people's, you know, dreams. Because when I see judgment, I also see dreams, and when I see dreams, I see doubt too. So you definitely want to fulfill somebody else's dreams, of, you know, being unique, and you know, you want to follow this passion, and you got passion for it. You want to uplift other people. You want other people to get through those challenges like a bull with his head cut off, like riding a bull. Because I'm literally seeing a bull, you riding that bull, and you like, yes, I'm taking these challenges, and I'm gonna, you know, flip them, you know, flip them how I need to flip it, you know, like flapjacks. Like, so I'm sensing you also like flapjacks. So this person, you like flapjacks. So you definitely, you know, pancakes, the thin, you like them thin, real thin, you know. So anything else you need to know for this? And then I'm gonna, you know, You definitely at first did not know your purpose, but now you do. It's like you had a lot of people that were trying to, come in and cloud your, purpose, and you definitely like, nah, I'm a bubbly person. You're not gonna stop my shine. You're not gonna stop my glow. You're not gonna have me up in here worried. I'm a good person. I'm a lovable person. I'm, seek the higher gods for all of the, things that I need, all of my providing needs. Because when I see purpose, I also see provide. So you definitely lean on the higher gods for your providers, and that is okay to do. It is okay to do, because I lean on them on everything, and everything that I do with the higher gods and the good angels, and also, my ancestors that rock and roll with me. So you definitely is a person that people better get ready for what you getting ready to try to do. You definitely want to uplift more people. You definitely is not afraid of any type of challenges. When I see this, you definitely had a little bit of doubt of what you wanted, because it was like a lot of people around you that was, doubting the positive vibes that you was possessing, and you was being honest and they wasn't, and it was like you like, I ain't worried because I'm a good person, and I like doing things for people, and I like seeing people happy. I like doing things for people, and I'm gonna see what these ones is, because it's like you had to fight, you had to fight a lot, you know because it was like people was judging you, for who you was, and not, looking at what the inner. Basically, it was like they was looking of the outside box. It's like you're not it's like you're not an inside thinker. It's like you're outside the box. Like you think outside the box, because when I see doubt, I also see think. So you think outside the box. Sometimes you doubt yourself, but then you sit back and you contemplate that with the higher gods, or who you pray to, and I'm sensing that you do pray to the higher gods or whatever. Like you seek their guidance when all things failed in your life. You went and you searched them or whatever, and now it's like people is trying to deny you of your personality, your traits of being a good person, and they want to give you all of this stank stuff. But just know that those little challenges that's coming your way, that you had to go through, you definitely, like, I'm head on. I'm like a deer with no headlights. I'm going full blast, and I'm ready to ride this wave with happiness and joy and peace. So I'm definitely sensing that your chakras are on point. The only thing that is bothers me is the doubt. Don't doubt yourself. The higher gods and your ancestors want you not to doubt yourself at all. Go with what feel good to you, your heart's desire, because I'm seeing heart chakra too. So you definitely wear your heart on your sleeve, and you definitely is a cutthroat person or whatever. It's like I'm seeing Cutthroat Kitchen, where they have these intense competitions. It's like you compete with yourself. It's like you don't compete with no other people. You want people to compete within themselves to find their purpose or whatever, because at a time you didn't know what your purpose was, but it's like you know what it is now. You love spreading love, because when I see the L for denial and honesty and purpose and adversary, it's like you the type of person, you don't judge people by the outer. You judge the personality. You judge their good heart. It's like you judge them by actions, because when I see adversary, I see actions as well. So that's a good trait that definitely have, that you're not a pushover. And I also, when I see purpose, I see pushover. You're not a pushover. It's like you've been through a whole lot, and you don't allow any, people to come in and, try to, you know, juggernaut you when you're not being the juggernaut to them. It's like you definitely take that opportunity to see people out, and then you fall back just to see, especially if they start treating you in a way that is not right. You like, why you being this way when you could be good and spread love? It's like, you, when I see surrender, it's like you want to spread lots of love, and you a laughable person. And then when you get in these moods, well, when people put you in moods, it's like you start doubting yourself. And the higher gods and your ancestors want you to know, do not doubt yourself. If this is what you want to do, to see other people laugh and be happy and bring out their uniqueness, go for it. Okay? And don't be scared. Okay? It's a song you need to hear. It's by Brandy, Sitting on Top of the World. It's like you've been, you know, down in the, you know, the dirt before, and you because when I see the now upside down and stuff, it's like you've been down in the dirt before, you've been through the mud, because I'm seeing mud too, but you also pick yourself up. It's like you went to the higher gods and asked them to pick you back up, to uplift you, to, you know, bring more joy into your life, because you are this joy person, and you should only be around people that give you joy. It's crazy how, you know, these is playing it out how it is. It's like you want people to light their fire inside of them. You want people to be able to turn up, you know, of, you know, their purpose, and, you know, whatever challenges that come their way, to just go forth and get it done. Don't worry about it. You know, just surrender all of that doubt and confliction to the higher gods. Is basically what your ancestors is wanting you to know, that you are on top of the world. Do not let nobody take you off the top of the world of, you know, your joyfulness, your playfulness, your bubbly self, your kindness, you know. And that is double confirmation, because that, it was like somebody jumped off of the tree or whatever. So you definitely, you used to climb trees. Because as I heard that, it's like somebody was standing behind me, and clearly ain't nobody behind me. And that felt like 2 footsteps jumping out the tree. So you used to, you know, climb trees or whatever. You used to climb trees. You like a challenge. You used to, you know, climb trees, you know, as a kid. You definitely do. Okay, the higher gods, her ancestors or his ancestors, but I'm feeling like this is a girl. This is not a guy or whatever. This is a girl, but it may resonate for a guy too. But I'm really picking up a strong female, you know, attribute that definitely has her, you know, head on right. And it's like she definitely got masculine energy, because when I also see, you know, judgment, I also see masculine too. It's like sometimes you know how to turn on and off your masculine and your feminine energy. You definitely will fight for, you know, a purpose, meaning you will fight for what's right. And you know, you definitely don't like when people, you know, bring you dishonesty or whatever, you know. Okay, the higher gods, her ancestors, because this is a strong female I'm picking up. This is not a male, but it could resonate for a male too. But for this female's ancestors that came to me with the permission of my ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, and the higher gods that I rock with solidly, fully, everlastingly, what messages of this oracle do they need to for this person specifically, but for other people as well that's going through different difficulties of being able to express themselves, because I'm also seeing people is having a hard time expressing themselves as well, because they feel that people gonna doubt them, or people have doubted them, and they feeling like they don't know who to turn to when it comes to letting go of those doubters of you've been through challenges. Let go of that past hurt, let go of them challenges, because everything is going to work out in your favor. To let go and release things that's no longer serving you, especially if they was being dishonest with you or whatever. It's like you definitely take a stride of people being honest with you. And for this other person, you definitely feel like, because I'm also picking up somebody else as well, I'm feeling like you definitely been around people that was being dishonest to you, that's been lying to you, and they actually been lying to you about certain things, and you definitely is wondering if you should give them the benefit of the doubt, or just just walk on by. Because when I see giving people the benefit of the doubt, but I also see you standing there and you listening to what they have to say, but then you turn around and walk away like, okay, I heard what you said, but there's no doubt in my mind that you was being dishonest to me. So I can't accept that, because you can't take accountability for the things that you've done to cause me to be in this mode of not trusting nobody, or not knowing who to trust, basically. Because it's like you've been down that road of people being dishonest, and you saw right through them, and you like, nah, I can't do that. Okay, what oracle messages for this one do they need to know? Nugget. So, small increase, valuable information, honest assessment, career, fresh start, steady work, career building. So it's definitely giving me that you on this gold mine or whatever, of you thinking of a master plan or whatever. Of Clover, yes, you definitely do got luck on your side. The luck of the Irish, lucky break, gamble good, fortune chance, career, finance, outdoor, risky business, surprises. So what I say, you are a risky player. And what I mean by risky player, you take those challenges head on. It's like you be knocking them down when you need to, and you still have this golden heart about you. It's like your heart is filled with a lot of purity of purpose, and purity of you want to see other people glow and shine and grow, and you want to open up something unique, but you don't know if it's going to be that increasing valuable nugget for you. Yes, if you have the right person by you, that's gonna help you, and you promoting other people, and it's like you want to promote other people and bring people in to see these unique people or whatever. So yes, you want people to be able to be themselves, and search deep within themselves for their purpose, and don't let nobody that come in your life that give you challenges to disrupt those your purpose, that set your mind to it, set your heart, your goals, set goals. Because when I also see nugget, I'm seeing goals. So you definitely have goals in life that you want to accomplish or whatever. Yeah, ornament. So you definitely wants to showcase people or whatever. You definitely do. You want people to be able to showcase themselves, show off themselves. Extra money, mature investment, celebration, career, retail, beauty, finished work, retirement. So it's like you definitely want to, people to, go within them and work on their natural beauty of loving themselves. And it's like you worked on that or whatever, and it's like you want to showcase other people's talents, because when I see the bells, it's like silver bells, silver bells. It's like you want to put on a small little show for the holidays or whatever. But you also is doubting that if this is going to be, something, long lasting. And then it is, because you can make a lot of money promoting other people, other entrepreneurs, meaning rappers, singers, poets, artists, all of that. You could, come on now, you can make, that's a gold mine for you, and you a lovable person, so you definitely got luck on your side. This is your lucky break. Gamble on your good fortune. That means they want you to take a risk. They want you to take that chance, and don't let nobody, stand in your way. And you see this queen bee, like, yes, tell them, so you definitely need to be calling in a shoon for that. Okay, your potential, you see the potential in other people. Okay, thank you. Yes, I could drink some water too. Okay. She definitely like drink some water too, but she definitely is saying you definitely need to be getting connected with the Orisha goddess, and that is Oshun. That's mother. That's mother. That's head mother, so you definitely need to get in tune with her, because she definitely will give you, she is like you love that, love inside, you love peace, and she all about love. She all about love and light. Okay, she definitely is. Okay, so she definitely wants you to know that, yes, be your bubbly self, if you want to showcase other people or whatever. And it's a song, Silver Bells. They want you to listen to that song. Your ancestors want you to listen to that song for some odd reason. Your ancestors want you to listen to that song, Silver Bells. And I'm also getting like you like Christmas, you like the holidays, you get more excited about the holidays too or whatever. And it's like, oh, and they also saying you have a knack for ornaments. So you like making little things too, and you want to showcase this off. It's like someone else is in here too. Thank you. It's like you definitely want to showcase off your gifts of, making different jewelry. You want to make different necklaces. So you definitely, that's a go. It's like you like cute little necklaces, and you want to do little things like that with ornaments, crafted. So you definitely need to be connecting with the Orisha the Orisha god Oki. He is about craftiness, of crafting things and crafting your talents. It's like this person just full blast energy came up in here. Their ancestors must have got permission from my ancestors to let you know, for this person, you like to make ornaments or you like to make jewelry, and they want you to know that, yes, stop doubting yourself, make your jewelry, because it's going to be your, yours. Make it in your unique way. Okay, make it in your unique way, your way or whatever, your talents. They said you have a knack for, crafting little things, little ornaments, or little you know, jewelry necklaces, or little rings or bracelets. They want you to continue to go on that purpose, on that journey for that person. Thank you for that. And I'm gonna, before I finish that one, I'm gonna go to the tarot on this one, guys. So that person that likes silver bells, you like making Christmas jewelry, or you want to know if you should get into the business of ornaments, of making different types of Christmas ornaments. They saying it's a nugget, it's a gold mine, it's a small value. It's your, if that's the career path that you want, they want you to focus on that career path, because they said you have a knack for making things from scratch, crafting different things. So go for it, do it, or whatever. We're gonna see. And you also need to be calling in Archangel Sandophone for your creative flow of how you want your ornaments to go, or you know, how you want your jewelry making to go, or whatever. But I'm really sensing, because I'm seeing gold, so it's like you like Christmas and you like making ornaments, you like making little knickknacks or little things that's around the holidays, and you wondering if you should go forth and doing that to make this your career path. So we're gonna see what they saying, okay? All right, my loves. All right, I got you. You know, they definitely want to speak. My little creature animals is definitely coming through, you know. Definitely. Oof. So yes, bottom of the deck, before I even cut it, as I, you know, thing, this is the high priestess. So this is the high mother, Mother Earth, and also Mother Ashun. So she definitely saying, go for it. You we love people that is in tune with their higher self, their feminine energy, you know, and also in tune with their masculine energy of, you know, not being no pushover. Because when I see, you know, purpose, I also see that you're not a pushover either. You don't let things slide or whatever either. So yes, indeedy. Okay, for the ancestors that was given permission to come and speak to me, for their ancestors of these messages, what tarot messages do they need to know for the, you know, new beginning of what they was just hearing of, you know, the challenges, and, you know, believing in themselves again, and not being so judgmental on themselves, and don't let anybody judge them or have them in, you know, doubting themselves. And also the higher gods, what tarot messages you want them to know as well, my loves, for them. And this could resonate for anyone, but this is for Pacific people. Their ancestors definitely got permission from my ancestors to come in to speak through me, basically. Okay, so yes, yes, they definitely is. You definitely was wondering if this was a career move that you should make. And yes, it look how you smart. You start small. You thinking that it's not gonna be panning out. It is gonna pan out. Okay, craftsmanship, skills and crafts and businesses reverse. Void ambition, vanity, cupidity, exaction, and uracy. So they definitely want you to get your head out, you know, head out the clouds of, you know, doubting yourself, that, you know, if this is what you want to do, do it. Do not let nothing or anything stand in your way. This is what you was built for. You know, whether this is an extra gift of yours to do, an extra talent. They said you build small and it will come, you know. Because I'm literally hearing that, I'm seeing that movie, Field of Dreams, where if you build it, it will come, or whatever. And they definitely saying you was around people that, because it came out negative, but it was like you've been through a lot in your life where, you know, you've been around people that wasn't celebrating you. And they definitely saying if you want this, it's gonna be a celebration for you of, you know, you like to see people winning, but it's like people, you tired of being around and connected with people that don't want to see other people winning or whatever. And it's definitely saying it's going to be, you know, lightweight. Keep balancing yourself. This is my balance. They saying balance yourself so it will pan out for you. And definitely, you definitely was around people that definitely was, you know, breadcrumbing you, meaning being dishonest with you, being disloyal to you, not being true, not, you know, taking accountability. So you've been down that road. So it's like you turned yourself around and you say you're not taking no, you know, no more bullshit from nobody. Because when I see purpose, I also say, you know, bullshit. You know, when you're not letting nobody knock you off your purpose or your, you know, stand. It's like you're not taking no shit from nobody no more. Literally. Whew. So just know that you guys, it's a go. It's a go. It's a go. Anything else? Yep, what I say. It's a go. Yep, you definitely stand tall, stand wise. It's going to be your money maker. It's definitely going to be a fulfilling thing for you. You definitely love doing certain little things around the holidays, whether it's them little ornaments that you like making. They saying go for it. Don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't doubt yourself. They's definitely saying go for it, okay? Go for it. You know, because it's like you felt like your life at first was spiraling out of control, but now it's like you got control of your life now. And that's confirmation, because things is being blown. Excuse me, I gotta go pick up that card that fell. Ooh, I think it fell. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, babe. Yes, and it's definitely like you standing in your throne, you standing in your power, you not letting nobody stop you. You definitely been through a lot of challenges, but you threw them challenges, you know, out the window. You definitely is, you know, taking a stand for the right path, the right people of, you know, positive people, positive mindset, positive love, loving on people, guiding people, letting people bring out their uniqueness, their unique style. And you definitely like to cheer for other people, even when, you know, people don't cheer for you. It's like you like cheering for people either way it goes. And I'm that type of way too. You know, I look to see somebody, you know, smile, shine bright, you know, shine bright like a diamond. So you definitely like to, you know, see people be unique in their own way, and you like to showcase other people's unique styles and flavor. Okay, and I'm going to close this out because I have some things I have to do. They told me to wrap it up, so I'm wrapping this up. So I'm gonna wrap this up to let you guys know everything is gonna be okay. And on that last note, I am going to do one last thing out of here, then I'm gonna wrap it on up. Yes, thrilling rides, carnival fun festival atmosphere. So definitely, you know, you let go of certain things that was bothering your atmosphere, and you definitely is on a different pathway. You definitely on a different journey of, you know, you want people to see other people. You want to, you know, bring more love and more light and more laughter and more joy and more leadership into, you know, people's atmosphere. And you definitely want people to shine bright. or whatever, because when I see all of these gold coins, I see shine bright like a diamond. So that's all I needed you guys to know. I'm gonna have to shut it down because they telling me it's time for me to go, and I'm gonna close this out. You guys have a wonderful day, and I love y'all. And remember to stay prayed up, meaning asking the higher guides for healing and, you know, wisdom and knowledge and teachings, and know that they love you and they want the best for you alongside your ancestors that roll and rock with them. And get outside more and get connected with the, you know, the universe, Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, you know, and love on her, because when you love on her, she gonna love back on you in return, just like her husband's, meaning her husband and her son, okay? The fathers, mother, father, son, okay? I love y'all. Peace and blessings.